I'm Tami Phillippi of Eagan, Minnesota. I opened the shop in October of 1995, so we've been on it just about 22 years. I have one full-time and one part-time employee in addition to myself. What defines our frame shop is we do very quality work, and we do it in a timely manner. We try to finish almost all of our jobs within a week. I was looking for a different business. Most recently before this, I was in the technology realm, and I wanted something that was a little bit more hands-on and that was my own business. And I think what appealed to me was the combination of both the sales and the production. I liked the idea of doing both, and I still do. I think customers are a little bit uneasy about it. They don't really understand the product and they don't really understand the process, and they're a little nervous. And so I try to make them laugh, and we try to have fun with it. And that's usually all you need to do. We try to make the process fun, and we usually succeed in that. I mean, we don't succeed with every customer every day, but we try to take away the uneasiness. It's a little bit uncomfortable for them, and if we can make it more comfortable, we usually get the order. We inform them a lot on the preservation aspects. When we show them how little extra money that costs, it generally is not a difficult sale at all. If you look around the shop, having museum glass on the wall really helps, and it's by design. Over my shoulder, there's a jersey that's got just a regular piece of plexiglass in it, and it's next to two pieces that have museum glass on it. And this is a pretty easy place to sell museum glass because we've got so much light bouncing around with the fluorescence and the little lighting, the little string lighting that we have, and then we've got the big windows. So in the afternoon, it's really nice and bright and reflective in here. Our relationship with Tru Vue is a good relationship. I like what they do to support the industry. I like the classes that they offer. I like the marketing materials that they offer. I just don't really have any problems with Tru Vue. They do a great job. I do follow them on Facebook. I see the things in my news feed, and a lot of times I save them and I use them as training materials. I know there's one that I saved last week that I want Shelby and I to watch together. And we'll just take a minute at some point when it's a little bit slower and sit down and watch the videos. I do that. I have enjoyed the seminars at West Coast Art and Framing. They've put on some pretty good classes. They talk about profitability, and they talk about pricing for profit and that sort of thing, and I think that's really helpful. Especially for framers, a lot of people are really afraid to ask for the money that we need to make a living. And it's nice to have that stuff coming through from Tru Vue.